The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the internet, Nicole!
This superstar always says there's nothing more important in the world than loyalty.
Well, someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Yes Men from Valhalla, Tia Loco.
This superstar has no hobbies, no stress relievers, nothing outside of WWE. That is the secret to their success and the adoration from the WWE Universe.
Well, that's just up until the WWE Universe realizes how one-dimensional this dud right here is.
Such a pessimist. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Comes crashing down.
Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this.
Oh, leg drop right to the groin.
You have to wonder what is going through a superstar's mind to resort to a low blow. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Foot right to the belly.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Oh, sent out into the crowd.
This is totally unsafe.
Bringing it back to ringside now.
Smart with countouts in effect.
She's had enough of that. Heading back to the ring now.
Back into the ring she comes.
Looking for the win.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, my goodness.
To strike it at will.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Power slam. Good night. Oh, what a response.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Countered into a suplex.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Fending off a 2 count there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, strong knee connects. Bombs away.
Falling senton. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. with the knee.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
4, 5.
Oh. 6. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Senton hits the target.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Well, now look at this. This is not acceptable behavior. You can't berate an official like...
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the... This could be big. DDT.
Will it be enough to keep her down?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will,
To the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle. She is getting run right over at the moment.
The odds are getting worse by the minute. Rolling neck snap. Both legs trapped. Don't do this.
Leg drop right to the groin. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. It just got answered with a suplex.
she's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Flapjack. Lands a timely reversal.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the cap.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Tia Loco Park.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, the Bombshell!
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And her opponent from South Korea, Julie!
Saxton, how do you defend this superstar? You hold the door open for the invisible man. This superstar doesn't respect anyone around here.
Hey, respect is a two-way street, Corey. And yeah, the locker room doesn't respect this superstar. Neither do the people in charge. But the WWE Universe stands behind the superstar, and the respect is returned there. She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
So much speed and precision.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. See ya. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, what a kick!
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Hold your breath. Wow! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Big forearm. Oh, a kick! No!
Looking for the single leg attack in the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh! Double leg drop. She saw that coming.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh!
Oh no, we're gonna see it!
Knee strike! Lights out.
She has her down for the count.
No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Cover. This could be all over.
And only gets a one count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
What? No! 450. That may have sealed her fate.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And she's still in the game.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Boom!
Escape that in a hurry.
Scissors kick
With authority.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Launched right out of the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Insult to injury.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Well, this is a unique way to help your opponent to their feet.
just so you can put him back down.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Measured knee drop.
She's looking winded now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Throws her back in from ringside. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Lift off.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Sent hard and springboard.
Blackout.
Held nothing back with that one.
And the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Alley-oop.
now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Knee left. She's looking to go top rope here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. To the sky!
Missile drop kick.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Julie!
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the internet, Little Crybaby.
This superstar talks about putting everything on the line to be here, not having a backup plan. It's only been this.
Is that supposed to be inspirational? All that story says to me is that they're 3 seconds away from losing it all.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
And her opponent, representing the Megastars, from Mexico City, Miss Heat.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bubble scene red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning no matter the cost.
And a quick pin attempt. Ooh, shoulder up after two.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Arm control applied and
working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Just straining the body.
Oh, what a quick answer.
they've got their opponent's arm. Ooh, and a carefully measured knee drop.
Picking up speed. Nice somersault senton. Ooh. Legs up.
Big headbutt to the guts. Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Oh, my God.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Oh, down by the deep.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oh, man.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. What a wrist clutch suplex.
She turns that attack away.
Did you hear that impact? She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Quick to the gut. There is the playmaker.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Little Crybaby.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long. And here comes one of our favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing the Eliminators, from the Queen City, weighing in at 311 pounds, David Martinez.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oof.
Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
And that was an effective attack, guys. He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Are you kidding me?
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Right to the knee.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Woo-wee. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And one more for good measure. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Endless stomps in the corner. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, strong impact. He's down. Here's the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, man. He just flipped the script there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Oh, what a right hand!
He goes for the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? He's got this one in the bag now.
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, David Martinez.
And the celebration's underway.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the internet, Melissa!
Look, even though they're a complete coward, I somewhat respect that this superstar knows when to tuck tail and run.
They just recognize the value of a hasty retreat. They get some breathing room, recover a little, then come back twice as strong. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
And her opponent, representing Team Pause, from wherever she wants, Montana!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
His body lock applied and just squeezing the breath out of their opponent.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Forearm smash!
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent, adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Backbreaker and backbreaker. She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
She might need to regroup.
Here we go. A slingshot cross body. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Working on the leg. And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
breadbasket for their troubles. Taking things back into the ring. Oh.
Kick on the mark.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Top rope. Oh, she missed.
Off the arm drag, roll right into a pinning combination. She kicks out with authority.
She is still very much in this.
Turns it around.
Talking trash to their opponent. Hitting the ropes.
As long as you back it up. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Around the neck.
Into the STO. And using the went for the springboard and miss.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Rapid fire knife edge chops. And a jab to the face. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ooh, effective drop kick to the face.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
From the top, code breaker from the middle rope.
That could end things right now.
2, 3, no! 2 count!
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. If we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Taking off from the ropes.
What energy in the arena tonight. Drop kick to the back.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. She has no idea where she is right now.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. This is not where she wants to be. She has to
Tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Melissa.
They just won a very important match.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Japan, Medusa!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
And her opponent from the future, TB!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important. She goes for the quick pin.
And she kicks out.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Send to the ropes. Baseball slide. Wow! Hurricanrana.
Vicious use of the knee. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap. That'll snap your hamstring. Knee strike connects.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Ooh.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Looks like they're looking for a cloverleaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Wow.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
She throws her back in.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Float over.
Oh,
And a DDT. She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out in one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
what a DDT.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Small package driver.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. No, kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
Take off. From the ropes. Good night, sleep drop. And that changes this match in a big way.
Goes for the pin. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Medusa.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment. Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
Referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Scott Piccone.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? Are you guys ready?
And the participants, first representing the Yes Men from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Maximus II.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from the good old USA, weighing in at 251 pounds, Terry Body.
Tension's riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
And let's get the obvious out of the way. If you're going to represent the black and white stripes, you have to be qualified for the job.
Absolutely, Michael. Referees, even special guest referees, have to be licensed to perform officiating duties in a sanctioned match.
Accepting officiating responsibilities means knowing the rule book inside and out and enforcing those rules without hesitation.
He's really trying to sneak this in early. And that only gets a 1 count.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Oh, kick right to the back. Springboard boots. An early pin attempt. Well, that was a close call.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Ooh.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Down for the pin.
And our referee watched that one closely.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Mount.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, yes. Looking to catch him off guard. A kick out to stay alive.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Springboard drop kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And slides back into the ring.
Up and over. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Pop forearm. He's looking a little worn down now.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the top.
And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
Important kick out there.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Pedigree. Connecting with the moonsault.
Ooh, he might have him here.
Is this it?
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Terry Body.
This was a truly spectacular win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.